All right, guys. So this morning we went to X11 and Mini GT. We're supposed to do a collaboration, and it was a total bust. So here we are, XT models in Shanghai and Baoshan, and we are going to take a look at this. This is so I met somebody. His name's Sean at the X11, and we were just kind of disappointed because we thought Mini GT was going to be doing what do you call it, like an exclusive. So we were hoping there's going to be a really awesome exclusive because that's what the poster showed, and the poster was just, I don't know, everybody got there and was like, all right, well, that's kind of a dumb thing. So he was like, hey, I know this other place that's really awesome, and you should really check them out. And we're like, all right, cool, let's check it out. And he brought me here. And so Rock, I believe, is the owner, and so we're going to check a few things out. So here we have Kaido House, and we have plenty of them. So a lot of these are his own personal collection, so you're going to see a lot of things that are just not for sale, and you're going to see a lot of things that are for sale. So, for instance, he's got chases here, he's got chases in a few other spots, you see the chase boop right there. These are just an awesome collection. One of the big things out here that a lot of people like are the trucks, but people are, every collector's different, right? But that's one thing. So moving over, there's a bunch of different brands that he carries as well. So it's not just, let's say Hot Wheels. He really doesn't have Hot Wheels here. It's more Tarmac. It's NO64. Here we go, NO64. We have a ton of Mini GT and different lines of the Mini GT. And you're going to see some really cool exclusives, and you're going to see some really rare pieces as well. Tomica is a lot of the stuff that we have here as well. So, and I learned some stuff about Tomica. Like we have this one for Yo-Yo, that's his. But there's also some other stuff that Tomica has, that the Tomitech. So I'm going to zoom in real quick. So Tomitech right there is like the scale above like the regular stuff. Look, like there's the boop, 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 boop. 8 Pop Race. So there's a lot of that. And then so we're going to take a look at as much as we can here. So this might be kind of a long video. So if you want to hang out and just take a look at some really awesome stuff, then please do so. Oh yeah, so here's a lot of more of the Tomitech. So we've got Ferrari and things like that. And I don't know if there's any validity. Nobody does, right? So people say that Tomitech or the Ferrari is supposed to be leaving Tomica, and maybe Mattel will get maybe next year, but who knows? Does this look familiar? I think it does. So Top Secret, that's from the Tokyo Auto Salon from just a few days ago. We've got a bunch of military and looks like some Hongqi type stuff here. And then Golf. We've got some really dope stuff here. Looks like a chase right there. So, and we got the manga Golf here. And I think, down below, sorry, I'm going to go up real quick. So we've got Moon Eyes here, and we've got Spoon. And a few Pop Race. But here's one of my favorite, because HKS used to be my jam back in the day. Just because, it is what it is. We've got some really awesome HKS. This looks like the Pop Race HKS. We've got some Advan stuff here in the back as well. Another Mini GT right here. And then the Falcon booth. And then moving down, Laboratory. So if you remember the Laboratory, these were the ones that we saw a few weeks ago. There was like a Ferrari and 2 Porsches and stuff like that outside. Anyways, the Laboratory are not cheap. These are some pretty expensive models, but the detailing on these is absolutely ridiculous. So from the wheels to literally the radiator and everything, the intercooler, everything about these is extremely detailed. Got our R34 GTRs, the Nismo R-Tune here in the 3 different colors, and we've got a handful of others right here. And so, and this is just the entrance, guys. Wow. And, you know, this is not necessarily like, I will say this, you know, because you're going to see a lot of other stuff everywhere else. There's more of the ape stuff, vaping ape. This is not just a showroom type thing. This is actually a actual like warehouse. So, you know, all that stuff's mainly for him. Does that look familiar? So we have Kaido houses here. We've got, let's see. So like I said, it is a warehouse. It's, you know, we have stuff that needs to get shipped out, needs to get delivered. People order, they can just come out here, grab it, put it out. So Tarmac is right here. Still one of my favorite cars ever. Really, really, really want to own one of those. I really, really want to move to Japan and own one of those. And so we've got Tomica, Vintage Limited right here, the Tomitex, got plenty of those. And then this is this what we saw earlier today? No, this is slightly different. So we saw the Goldfinger, but we didn't see this one. So that one is different from what we saw earlier today. So, so there's a few other brands, you know, I'm not 100% familiar with, but when you really start getting into them, they're actually really nice. So once again, like these actually have an extra set of wheels, and not all of them do, but you know, some of them do. Wow, these look really sharp. And like I said, you have these, you do have an extra set of wheels and tires that you can put on. So NO64, so 184, all this is in RMB. So you just have to convert it over. It's like 7.3 right now is a conversion rate. So you just got to divide it by 7.3, and that's when you get your US. All the people here are crazy nice. So one thing I will say is the community for Hot Wheels and just diecast in general, I guess, is a better way to put. Oh, that is awesome. So the diecast community everywhere in the world is absolutely stupid awesome. So everybody that we've met in Japan, in Taiwan, and in China over the past few weeks have all been insanely nice. Everyone has been helpful. Everyone has like, oh, I don't know, but I know somebody who can find out. And then that's it. Like, you're off. You're off. You know, you're taking off somewhere, and you're like, all right, cool. I'm be hanging out with these people today because you know they just have a good heart, and that's what's awesome about this community is it's not literally just, oh, well, they sell that in China, it's Chinese, or hey, they sell that in Japan, it's Japanese, or whatever. And it's like, no, it's all the same. Everybody is the exact same. Everyone has the same passion for the same exact product. We got some chases right here, which we have both of these at home. And look at that one right there. Ooh, nice. So it's transcends boundaries, and I love it. I love it so much. All this stuff is available, and the pricing is actually really good, I think, in a lot of cases. So what's different is X Car Toys. So if you're buying a pop race from China, you have to have the X Car Toys thing in it. If you're, you know, buying it brand new, because that's the partnership or whatever that they have here in China. So it has to have that logo. So if you're ever on eBay or something like that and you see X Car Toys, you're like, what the heck is that? That's because there has to be a partnership or whatever it is for Pop Race. Now you won't see that in any other country. So here we have these are all like secondhand or something like that. So like this one is only 68 RMB, so it's like $10, right? But you know, there's like a small scratch on it, and so you have the opportunity to pick something up at a good price. Once again, you just find a lot of really, really cool stuff. So another exclusives here. Babes right there. Old school Kaido House number 6, which I think we do have on display at home. And I saw a bunch of other stuff here earlier, but oh, there it is. The Singapore Diecast Expo right there. So I don't know if you guys have been looking at the Diecast Expo stuff from 2025, or no, the Tokyo Auto Salon NO64s, but they're doing extremely well. And then what I wanted to show you guys here is, once again, personal collection stuff. So these are signed. This is like one of only 250, I believe, ever produced. That one's the dinner car. And then these are the regular cars. So these were the regular ones produced, like 5,000, I think, or something like that. But this is like one of only 250 with the pink. Now it was an exclusive for the Hobby Expo in 2024 last year. And so this year we are going to the Hobby Expo. Look, number 10. So we should be going to the Hobby Expo 2025 for China, and then we are going to hopefully pick out whatever Mini GT is going to be releasing. No guarantees, but we're going to try our best and delicately turn around here. I mean, this entire wall is just packed. Like I said, this is all his. So these are all personal collection. So a lot of the stuff here he has, it's not just like, oh, hey, and everything's for sale. It's like, no, the stuff's not for sale. This is his. It's his personal collection. He has a great way to display it in his own warehouse. So super awesome. Got a Macau right there. That's, oh, man. Anyways, so if you guys have the opportunity, you're in China and you're in Shanghai. This is in Baoshan district area, so that's pretty far out in the north section of Shanghai. It's called the suburbs, basically. And like I said, this place, here's their phone number, their WeChat and everything. So if you need to get a hold of them, this is the way to do it. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you next go around, and have an awesome day. Bye.